with the responsibility of the ball. Pacer coming in to bowl after a very long time in this innings.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing him. Exciting talent, and if he's in the Pacific Group side, he must be a quality player. Oh, going for that full Yorker. Reacted slowly to it, Farooq. Jammed it onto his boot. Tall, lanky right arm pacer.
Yeah, started off well. Probably the skipper would have thought that the spinners are being toyed around. These batters are not going to give wickets to the spinners. Let's bring in a fast bowler. Now this could be a double-edged sword. It could go against Pacific Group. And this time it has not edged and taken. Trying to be a little greedy on a shortest delivery. Wanted to play it over the wicketkeeper's head. Unsuccessful there and perishes.
Well, the shot was on. It was very short, very wide. But the extra pace of Himayatullah. Genuine top edge, and Hamdan Tahir. That's a beautiful grab. And that's a huge blow to 7 District. Farooq moment. Well built lad. Apparently he can bat. That's what I've heard. Let's see if he can show it. Himayatullah, long run up. Oh, well, let's call that a glide to third man.
All right, we'll give that. We'll give that a glide. A single there. I tell you, Farooq got out trying to maybe accelerate. But while he was batting and he was playing the spinners, I tell you, he'd be smacking his lips because he's a leg spinner by trade and he would be waiting to get his chance to come out and bowl.
Just needs something to defend. Shehzad Ali, 9 of 20. Well, I think he'll take on the short ball here. That's what he fancies. Oh, look at that bounce. Wow. Well, Himayatullah, welcome to the UAE domestic scene. A lot of people will be sitting up in their seats taking a look at this lad. Look at that bounce and carry.
Well, that's right. Put that extra effort, got that extra bounce from the back of the length. And also there was enough seam movement after the ball hit the deck to take the ball away.
And he has the luxury of being led by one of the best players in the UAE, Mohammad Wasim. Plus, the match situation means he can go flat out. Don't hold anything back in the tank. And Shehzad Ali does not look comfortable at all. He's a tall lad. He's got the pace and he bowls full. That's always very difficult to play, Neil.
Yeah, also the wicket is supporting him when he's trying to bowl at that length because he's putting that extra effort. He's bending his back. That extra carry that you see, you'll not get to see from that region if you bowl at that region without that extra effort.
Well, a bit of a dad joke here. Himayat is getting a lot of Himayat from the pitch. Sorry, Neil. Please forgive me, but I couldn't resist. Oh, hitting the bat really hard. Very, very impressive find for Pacific Group. Exciting. You always love to see a young fast bowler in the UAE domestic scene. 60 for 8.
On the first delivery, got again to get this little movement away from the willow. And there's a movement in the commentary box as well as Ahmed Khwaja takes a little break. And Charvi will be joining me to take through the last 5 of this innings. Shehzad on 10, Hafiz on 11. They're trying to make a move in the last 5. They're trying to get the score above 100. Charvi, welcome.
Thank you so much, Neil. 72 for 8.
Oh.
What a good piece of bowling this has been from the Pacific Group. Over number 16 this. And I think perhaps just those few batsmen that have gotten to this 2 digits. Projection is looking at below 100 for sure at the current run rate.
I'm sure that they would be looking to surpass the 100 mark. That'll be the first thought. We saw Shehzad and Hafiz again trying to build a partnership.
It's a lot of movement there. It's a dilemma in the mind of Shehzad. Do I touch it? Am I going to let it go? Big dilemma once again. That's a movement that he's getting.
He's getting the movement and the height, so you can't really play that shot with a straight bat. You'll have to go cross bat, but also he's not offering that kind of width that you can actually cut it.
Tricky situations here. And what has this turned out to be for 7 District? 72 for 8. 15.3. Shehzad on 10 of 26. Hafiz on 11 of 7. It's the one who's taken the majority of risk. This over so far, 3 dot deliveries, 3 more to go.
So far, a good spell. And it continues to be. Again, that extra bounce. Again, this time there was width on offer. So maybe Shehzad could have slashed the bat hard at the ball. Some amount of connection maybe would have got him some runs. Just watch the ball pass by.
Sometimes fielders are mere spectators. Here the batsmen are spectators. Watching the good deliveries go by. 15.4 overs, 72 for 8. Himayatullah once again comes into bowl. Short pitch delivery coming in this time. Once again, Shehzad just a mere spectator. Another dot delivery.
Yeah, he's troubling him. He's troubling him big time with those deliveries, which are getting that extra bounce, keeping it away from his range. Himayatullah has done incredibly well today. Coming to an end of his second over with just 1 delivery to go. 11 deliveries he's bowled, given away just 2 runs. Last ball of the over. Pacific Group on top of this game. And he lets it go. That's a maiden over in a T20 game. How rare is that? How so very rare is that? 16 overs gone, 72 for 8.
Three overs to go in this innings then. 79 is all they have. 7 District, after winning the toss, electing to bat first.
Well, yeah, they were looking to get to 170, 180 at toss. Reaching to 100 is looking slightly difficult.
You did have a word with the skipper of 7 Districts at the toss, Neil, and he looked pretty confident after winning the toss.
Yeah, he said that he wanted to bat because he's got a good bowling side, and also the wicket is nice to bat on, so you want to take that advantage and get some runs on board.
Well, you may have a great bowling side, but you've got to have a defendable total, especially when you're playing Pacific Group.
Swing and a miss again. Asking for a wide, the umpire says yes, it's a wide.
Not bad here from Himayatullah either. He's bowling his 3rd over. He's given away 3 runs, picked up a wicket as well. 80 on board now, 8 wickets gone. Hafiz is on 12 of 11. Shehzad on 16 of 32.
They need to pick a wicket now. Pacific Group, they've probably just taken the foot off the pedal. That's what it looks like. At one point in time, they were just picking wickets. Now, all of a sudden, it's just been a batter's show. The bowlers have not been able to pick wickets. And this happens, many times this happens, that you've taken the top middle order, and then when the tail comes in, the bowlers tend to relax, tend to go slightly easy, and those runs just add up to a total that you never wanted to be on board.
Once again, getting the help from the surface. Keeping hasn't been bad either. Ball coming in sharply there.
Yeah, Himayatullah has been able to move the ball, Charvi. He's done extremely well, just given 3 runs. Those numbers tell you the story. Picked up a wicket, but just 3 runs. Extremely tight.
Oh, that would have been a good catch. And it would have been a good run out as well. But you know you can get only one. But that temptation there created that chance. Will keep 7 Districts on check. Fell just short of the fielder there at mid-off.
Oh yeah. Wasim, if it's even beyond his range, he's the kind of person who will go hard, give it a fair shot. If he couldn't get it, I don't think anyone in the squad would have been able to.
True that. Comes in once again, slightly shortish delivery this time. Will get the outside edge. The ball will run away. A welcome boundary there for 7 District.
It doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come. That's the motto, and they are trying to do and live just by that. Though this time, he waited for the ball, opened the face of the ball, the bat very, very close to the ball, and got that boundary. 2 more deliveries to go. At this projected score is 97 at this run rate. Looking to get to 100 plus. Psychological advantage. It will go beyond 100. 6 runs off this over conceded. This time, 2 of the third man will get a single. 1 more delivery to go. Shahzad and Hafiz, they're dealing in singles, but what they've done is they've created a partnership of 28 runs. This is not a small number, Charvi.
Well, at the stage of the game that they have been, not small at all, and this might work in their favour. However, their chances of getting just over that 100 mark, over number 18, we've got 2 more overs to go in this. 86 for 8. Himayatullah coming in once again for the final delivery of the 18 over. Gets the outside edge, has slashed on the air, and will land in no man's land.
Himayatullah comes up to bowl the last. Swing and a miss. Yeah, that should be the idea. Hafiz, he's got the brief right. Go big, try and maximize all that you can. Even half a good connection will fetch you runs.
It's the last over. Basically, at this stage, technically you got nothing to lose. But go for it.
No, you're right. Don't really have anything to lose. And if you are able to get a boundary or 2, just help your team get a better figure on the board. And try to go big, we'll just get a single. Actually, they haven't changed ends to dot ball. Hafiz has taken the responsibility with the bat and says, listen, I'm going to go for it.
Shahid has been struggling a little bit. We saw that in the previous over. Hafiz, he's on 20 of 19. 7 District 95 of 9. This is the final over of this innings, the first innings. Big swing and another miss, and another dot delivery. Look at the figures there. 3.3 overs, 11 runs and a wicket.
Well, yeah, 3 dot balls. Yes, he's definitely looking to hoik, go big. No connection whatsoever. Not even a half connection in the previous delivery. There is a brand of fearless cricket one needs to adapt to in such scenarios. But at the same time, you've got to keep your eyes on the ball. Yeah, this time, gone aerial and will be rewarded. As they say, fortune favors the brave. You've got to be a little brave.
Yes, you've got to be brave. Final over. Got those 5. Got a couple of runs. Wouldn't mind that at all. Didn't time it very well though. And a good effort there in the deep. 99 for 9 now. 19.4 overs. 2 more deliveries to be bowled in this innings. Hafiz once again. See what he's got. Gets the edge once again. The fielder behind it, Ayan, won't get there in time. They get a couple.
Yeah, he's going big. He's going for literally everything. And both the shots again went flying towards the third man region. Need to fortify that region in that case to ensure no streaky boundaries go through. With those 2, 7 districts will reach the 100 mark. Been talking about it. Will they cross the 100? Yes, they have. 101 on board. 1 last delivery to go. Ayan putting in some effort there.
He's a top scorer.
1 last delivery. Where does this one go? Can he go really big? He tries to go big. This one's aerial and sent packing straight to the schools. Maximum.